An important part of teacher education is to understand various kinds of learning. There are many solidified learning theories that teachers can utilize to make their teaching process more useful and effective. Teachers who understand different learning theories can easily use various techniques in their classrooms to tackle the different kinds of learning and teaching challenges. Simultaneously, this approach also helps students to find success in their learning process. There are 5 educational learning theories. These are: number 1, cognitive learning theory; number 2, behaviorism learning theory; number 3, constructivism learning theory; number 4, humanism learning theory; and number 5, connectivism learning theory. Cognitive learning theory. Cognitive learning is a style of learning that focuses on more effective use of the brain. To understand the process of cognitive learning, it's important to know the meaning of cognition. Cognition is the mental process of gaining knowledge and understanding through the senses, experience, and thought. So, cognitive learning is basically an active style of learning that focuses on helping you to maximize your brain's potential. It makes it easier for you to connect new information with existing ideas, hence deepening your memory and retention capacity. Plato and Descartes are two of the first philosophers that focused on cognition and how we as human beings think. Many other philosophers and researchers look deeper into the idea of how we think, spurring more research. Jean Piaget is a highly important figure in the field of cognitive psychology, and his work focuses on environments and internal structures and how they impact learning. The cognitive theory has developed over time, breaking off into sub-theories that focus on unique elements of learning and understanding. At the most basic level, the cognitive theory suggests that internal thoughts and external forces are both an important part of the cognitive process. And as students understand how their thinking impacts their learning and behavior, they are able to have more control over it. Components of cognitive learning. Traditional learning mainly focuses on memorization instead of trying to achieve the excellence in a particular subject. The following are fundamental aspects of cognitive learning. Number 1, comprehension. For cognitive learning to be efficient and benefit you, understand the reason why you are learning a specific subject in the first place. Number 2, memory. Cognitive learning discourages cramming of information, which is very ineffective in education. Having a deep understanding of a subject improves your ability to relate new knowledge with previous experience or information. Number 3, application. Cognitive learning strategies help you to apply new information or skills in life situations. They encourage you as to continue to develop problem solving skills. So that's all for today. Till next video, take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.